Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here. The return of Pokemon Premier League and the start of the second season. We have worked tirelessly all generation across multiple different leagues, fighting our way to give a good account of ourselves and showcase what we can do. And finally, we have made it to the big leagues. The debut of the Solihull Skarmoors is upon us, and I cannot wait to get started. Now, my very first opponent for the Pokemon Premier League Season 2 is another newcomer to the league in Darya and the Minneapolis Meowscaradas. Now, Darya has impressed me ever since they got into Draft League, ever since they burst onto the scene. Their content and their presentation style has always been immaculate, and they have really cemented themselves as a bit of a mainstay in the format. And I really couldn't be any happier or choose anyone else really to want to play Week 1. This is going to be a hell of a matchup, and I'm so excited for it. Now, Darya's team is very, very annoying to deal with because it is very strong offensively with some of the most offensive Pokemon in the game, such as Palafin, Raging Bolt, Cinderace, and Mamoswine, backed up by some of the most defensive staples in the format, like Cresselia, Sylveon, Slowbro Galar, and of course, Quagsire. So, 4-5 very strong offensive Pokemon and 4 very defensive Pokemon that can back them up very, very well. And initially, when I was looking at this matchup, it looked very, very solid because I thought, oh, I can just bring my Basculegion and slap through with rain-boosted water hits. Then I remembered Quagsire got Water Absorb. Then I remembered if I'm putting the rain up, that gives Palafin's Jet Punches an insane boost. And it made the matchup very complicated. So I've had to be very careful with how I do it. And the team that I'm going to be bringing to this game will be as follows. First member is going to be Politoed, who is going physically defensive this week with a little bit of special attack investment in order to basically take hits and OHKO Mamoswine in return. I need this guy to get up rain, and that's all it's here for. Perish Song just in case something gets a little bit too out of hand, but otherwise this guy is going to be very important. Second Pokemon is going to be Ogerpon Wellspring, who's going with a Swords Dance set this week. Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, Play Rough, and Swords Dance, with enough speed to, once again, outspeed everything below it. After a Swords Dance, Ogerpon absolutely smashes through with Ivy Cudgel in the rain, and I'm hoping it's going to be enough. It also acts as a nice little check to the Palafin if it does decide to try and go for some kind of bulk up sets. I can just Horn Leech, Swords Dance, get my way through it, and it should be enough of a deterrent to hopefully deter her from bringing it this week. Next mod is going to be Zapdos with the heavy duty boots, Hurricane, Volt Switch, Weather Ball, and Roost. Max special attack Modest with enough speed to outspeed Mamoswine, and this should be enough to just do a lot of damage. It hits everything for at least neutral damage, including the Zarude, which I can one-shot with Hurricane if it decides to come. The only thing that it can't really damage is the Raging Bolt, but I can Volt Switch out on that thing into the hard counter that I have in Clodsire, who is the next Pokemon on the team. We're going with a Curse set this week. Curse, Earthquake, Poison Jab, and Recover with max defense and the Black Sludge. This guy can curse up, do some massive damage, means that it can also deal with Zarude, which I appreciate very much, and it should be able to go toe-to-toe with any form of non-boosted Palafin as well, allowing me to basically check that thing both defensively and offensively, and hopefully if I can get a few curses up, I should be able to do massive damage. Now, the next Pokemon is going to be Basculegion Female, who's coming with a Choice Spec Swift Swim set this week. Modest max special attack with enough speed and HP to be bulky and outspeed everything. Flip Turn to keep momentum, Shadow Ball, Hydro Pump, and Ice Beam as the attacks. Absolutely Shrek's house, destroys things if it's able to get onto the field safely under the rain, and hopefully it's going to do enough. And the final Pokemon, the Pokemon that I'm banking on this week to do the most amount of damage, is going to be a Shifu Rapid Strike Drizzly Bear himself with a substitute set this week. Substitute, Drain Punch, Surging Strikes, and Trailblaze. Substitute is basically because Raging Bolt's Thunderclap only works if I attack it. It's a special Sucker Punch. So surely, if I substitute and then just start Drain Punching it, I should be able to basically 1v1 it, right? And Surging Strikes does a lot of damage to it too. So it felt like a smart move this week. It did a lot of damage, and under rain, it just looked like an absolute monster. So, yeah, speed round for the team builder. We've moved up in the world. We're not going to keep you here for 10 minutes anymore. But yes, that is the 6 that we are bringing. I hope you enjoyed the graphics, and let's get on to what happened when we took on Darya for week 1 of the PPL. Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the first week of the Pokemon Premier League main. This is the big leagues, and unfortunately one bad habit I've had to take with me into the big leagues is if I have to battle past like 11 o'clock, I need to do that in an ASMR format, which I hate. So I have dressed up in some comfy clothes, I have got some comfy music, and today we are going to play a Pokemon match while giving you some very, very delicious ASMR. I hope my voice can be as deep and as soothing as you would like it to be. I hate having to do this. This is my first game in quite a while. Very much looking forward to it. And yes, here we go. Let's do this. The Noctowl's here. Yeah, that's the team I expected. That is 100% the team I expected. Plan doesn't change. Now the nerves are kicking in. That Slowbro is a problem. I'm hoping to God that it is not quick draw, because that could really mess me up late game if I'm unable to deal with the other threats. I also need to be very careful of Raging Bolt setting up, because, I mean, that Thunderclap is just... I ain't ready to get them cheeks thunderclapped, you know what I'm saying. And I gotta be very careful of Palafin, of course, but I have 2 Water Absorb Mons. Hell of a lot of water types, so hopefully that can be enough. Alright, Darya. That is a trainer card. Let's go. Leading with Demon. That's the Palafin. Okay. I know you can't do anything to me. So my question here is, do I click Substitute? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. You're gonna withdraw? Okay. We get a sub up. Problematique. That's a great name. So yeah, we get the sub. Damage on this thing would be very nice. So I get a Surging Strikes for free now. 1, 2, 3. Nice. It's gonna get Psychic. Okay, so that's an offensive Slowbro. It might very well be Quick Draw. Do I just go for it again? I think I want to. Oh, fuck off, no. Oh, I'm sad. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. But just give me the opportunity to go into H2 Ogerpon. Into Hypnotoad, sorry. So it's time to rain. I'm very sad about that. I really am. I shouldn't have risked it. I think I just go for Hydro here. You want to withdraw? Zarude. We get the Hydro off. That is nothing, that's AV as fuck. So I'm going to go into Rhina. So yeah, Bolt Division off to a fabulous start. PPL main off to a fabulous start. Yeah, Zapdos comes in here. It's going to take the Zarude hit. U-turn. Come on, give me the static. Give me the static. take it. I'll friggin' take that. I'm very sad to have lost their Shifu there. I know I shouldn't have risked it, but kind of had to. Throat coat. Yep. That's the long neck bitch. Alright, I'm gonna Volt Switch. Because I don't think you Thunderclap me here. Yeah, I didn't think you would. A little bit of chip. So we're gonna go into Hi Billy. And take this Volt Switch. Nice. Question is, do I set up now? Do I Poison Jab this thing? I mean, I think Poison Jab would be a nice play here. You're going to withdraw the Throat Goat. Demon. That's this motherfucker who's going to take this Poison Jab to the face. Oh, it does a chunk. We don't get the poison though. I'm going to go straight out into H2 Ogerpon here. Gonna bulk up on me. Okay. I could have cursed up alongside it, but that would have been silly at this point, so I'm gonna Swords Dance. Yep, you are gonna withdraw. Problematique. That's the pro. Do I roll the dice again here? I know this is objectively a stupid play, but you can't keep getting them right. Not this time. Not this time. You got my Urshifu, you're not taking my Ogerpon 2, so we'll level the scores. At least that thing's out of the way now. I feel a lot better now. So my play rough kills Raging Bolt, and it doesn't one-shot me back with Beat the Beast. It's not a Terra Quagsire. Are you trying to stall out turns? It could be Sash Counter, you know. I genuinely think that could be Sash Counter. And I am concerned if it is. So I'm going to go Reiner. I don't trust any Sash Counter bullshit here. Just fucking called it. Fucking called it. So Rain's gone. That stinks of Addison right there. I'm sorry, Addison, that stinks of Addison. I could Hurricane here. Part of me just wants to go back into Hypnotoad. We'll get the rain back. Yep, you can Toxic me all you like. It's gotta be Water Absorb as well. Has to be. There's no reason this thing runs unaware. I think Ice Beam is probably my best play here. Catch the Zarude, yeah. Should do a decent chunk to it. Ooh, it doesn't take it as much as I would like. I should outspeed this thing, but why would I want to hit it again? I mean, I could Arrow and Terra Blast, but like, you're gonna U-turn. I mean, do I need to damage? I don't need to damage this Zarude much more, do I? It's clicking U-turn. Do I just stay in an Ice Spit? No. No, I can't risk my rain. Safest play here. I know the U-turn's coming, but I've got to try and take advantage somehow, you know? Oh, knock off. Oh, that stings. That stings a lot. I'm gonna roost. I don't think you're playing with rocks, though. Ooh, if power whips here, though, that could be nice for them. That could be very nice for her. What a shot right there. The glasses side by side. You're gonna hard withdraw. And that's the throat goat. Hi, Billy. Don't trust no thunderclap nonsense. Probably Dracoing here, right? Yep. Okay. Kinda wanna, like, obviously I click recover here, I can just do this, like, on repeat. Yeah. Oh, the Draco miss. That's poor. I do get a free ass recover there. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. Sorry, Darya. I'm going to click Poison Jab here, because nabbing a potential poison on the Palafin would be delicious. I cannot give that, what do you call it, I can't give the Palafin and the Noctowl any chance. So we Poison Jab here. Demon. Yep, this thing takes another Poison Jab. Do we get it? We do. Okay. That's very nice. I'm gonna curse. Ooh, Zen Headbutt. Oh, damage. Oh, I knew that was coming. Probably deserved. Probably deserved, if I'm honest. It's been a haxy game, you know. Do I want to save this? I think I might just go into Hypnotoad, to be honest. It's probably worth keeping this thing around. I mean, I'm not even that sad about the Zen Headbutt. I mean, it would have been nice, because I would have got to curse, and then, you know, recover. But at the same time, it's, like, it's a case of... Like, I got the poison, which I had no right to get, so I can't really say too much. Right, Hypnotoad comes in to take a hit. Take it poorly. It's gonna go for it again. It's not really a switch in, but it does die to the poison now, so Clodsire taking down the goddamn Palafin. Damn. Urshifu would have been lovely to keep around at this point. Bird. I mean, right. So the terrors for the bird are flying, electric, and fairy. It might be electric here. I can see it being electric. I can also see it being choice scarf. Do I let my rain go here? I think I might, you know. No, I can't let the rain go. I'm gonna go Reiner. I gotta keep it around. Because I can see this game lasting more than 8 turns. There's 2 potential AV mons chilling there. The Terror comes out. It's flying. Okay. This was not really a switch in. Hurricane. It's gonna hurt. Oh my days. Yeah, Scarf. Okay. There really need this thing anymore. It gets blanked by Zarude and Longneck. Right. Now we go Billy. This is an opportunity to try and get a recover off. This might be a throw. Maybe I should have gone Basque. You're just gonna go for it. Oh, it just kills. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? That's not in my range. What the fuck? Oh, it was in the range. Oh, I miscalculated. Yeah, I lose now. Because I can't deal with the long neck bitch. And I haven't got any damage on the Clodsire, on the fucking Quagsire. So now I have to lock myself with Bat into Spec Shadow Ball. We're going to withdraw. It's probably Zarude, yeah. It's Quagsire. Now we catch it with the Shadow Ball. Which does 2-hit KO, thank God. Thunderclap doesn't one-shot me. So I do get to hit it once with the Shadow Ball. But I need to be locked into Ice Beam. If I lock into Ice Beam, I think I still have a chance. But I could do with a little bit more damage on the long neck bitch. So I think Ogerpon has to go now. Ogerpon can still win this for me. Zarude. Gotta go out into Ogerpon, I'm afraid. No, how do I win this? Do I just hit this? This is such a tough match right here. I need rain though. Do I need rain? No, I don't need rain. No, I do need rain. Gotta go Ogerpon. I think I'm gonna need more rain turns than I've got, unfortunately. Well, I'm gonna need more chip damage than I've got. At least we get to go into this thing. And now I get to hit something with Play Rough. Possibly this. How many turns of rain have we got? It should be 1, right? 1 left. Okay, so I get a sack. Gotta hit the Play Rough. Okay, we hit it. Zarude goes down. So I can lock into Ice Beam and have a chance. Thunderclap doesn't kill my Ogerpon from where it's at. Basket Legion. Basket Legion lives a hit from Noctowl. So what I do now... I think this is the way I've got to win this. We get the rain back. If this is enough, this is enough. If it's not, it's not. Terrablast flying, okay. Didn't want to risk it, did you? We go Big League. And I think, with your 3 that are left, well, the 2 that are left, I'll lock into Ice Beam. Hydro has a chance to kill, but it is going to do the square root of absolutely nothing to Thunderclap Machine. So I got to Ice Beam it. Doesn't kill. It gets to Terra Blast me. Okay. not going to do that much. But we get to Ice Beam again. Right. My Play Rough doesn't kill a Raging Bolt. Thunderclap will kill me from where I'm at. Switching here shouldn't be ever the play. From where this thing's at, this comes down to a 50-50. This is gonna come down to a 50-50, you know, this has to. Maybe I should have Hydroed on that turn. No, I think I've got an Ice Beam here. I can't give it a chance to set up. Thunderclap me, okay? Yep. I think I just have to play rough, to be honest, because I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. The only route I have to a victory here is a play rough crit. That's all I have. Thunderbolt kills from where I'm at. I don't think I've got enough damage to kill it otherwise. Do I just go for it? I think the smart play for them is just to Draco. We're gonna do it. Ah, it was Roselli Berry. So it goes for Draco here. Volt Switch. Swords Dance. I believe Thunderclap only has 8 PP. Okay. How do we do this? Gotta hold my nerve. A wise man once said to me, we take all 8 of these. Yep, we got 2. Do I hold my nerve? Do I hold my nerve? Yep, we get 3 out of 3. She's got to start panicking soon. The rain's gone. It's all going to come down to this. Right, Swords Dance here. 4. We got 4. Can you hold your nerve? Okay, we've got 4 correct. I don't think I'm taking all 8. I'm in your head right now. I'm surprised she didn't Draco there. I'm going to use as much time as I can and think about this, because this is gambling at this point. Go for 1 more. 5 out of 5. She's got to be panicking now. No! I got it wrong. Should have gone for it that turn. It looked like I got baited. I saw the timer hadn't moved. She must have immediately switched up. Damn, good game, Darya. That was so much fun. That was awesome. Even the way it ended, like, that was wild. GG. That's unfortunately going to be an 0-1 loss, but the Noctowl has indeed just completely shattered my life. There were things that could have gone differently. Obviously, there was hacks on both sides. If I'd have kept my Urshifu around and not, if the quick draw hadn't happened, I'd have been in a better place, but I couldn't risk, you know, I had to risk it. Like, it was a point where, like, I didn't have a switch in outside of maybe Zapdos, but Slowbro hurts. So, GG, that was great. And unfortunately, we're starting 0-1. But we move we'll make it to next week, and it will be fucking amazing. So let's go. Catch you later, gang. Bye bye.